You may know how many steps you've done today, but would you know how many times you've felt stressed today? Stress can be subconscious or unconscious, and you may not even realise it, but a build-up over time can damage both your physical and your mental health. Daily stress affects the mental health of 3 in 5 students in the UK. I surveyed almost 800 female students. Two-thirds weren't always aware of their stress, and over 80% wanted to manage their stress privately and in their own space. As a fashion designer, I know that clothing comes into contact with 90% of our skin, and skin can tell us a lot about a person's health. My PhD is about enabling female students to read and respond to their subconscious stressors through clothes that know they're stressed before they do. How does that work? Through electronic textiles. First, I asked, what makes wearing technology socially acceptable? It's aesthetics and subtle gestures in public. Second, I researched wellness and the restorative powers of nature. And then I used the electronic textiles to create sensors that appeared invisible because they look like pockets and zips and hoods. And these sensors detected minute changes in biomarkers associated with subconscious stress, things like skin conductance and blood volume and heart rate variability. Together, these created emotive garments which altered bodily and mental perception with the idea of reversing the changes in the biomarkers and reducing the stress. I programmed haptics, which are vibrations, seamlessly into textiles to simulate kinetic patterns in nature, such as waterfalls and ripples. And as the wearers engaged with the textiles, they made this virtual connection to nature, which augmented the feeling of well-being. Unobtrusive gestures such as pulling up a zip or a hood sensed these changes. Microlights and haptics provided feedback discreetly. These tactile cues give subtle clues about well-being. Imagine putting your hand in your pocket and your fingertips sense and map your stress to microlights along the seam, and 3 lights show you are really stressed. This triggers the haptics. You feel and see the waterfall. You re-anchor and calm, and the lights go out one by one. That's real-time biofeedback visualised and physiological reassurance that your stress has lowered. I've tested my textiles across groups of medical and design students to evaluate their social and technology acceptance and their effectiveness, and my results confirm they offer a viable solution for self-managing everyday stress in daily settings. This eases pressure on healthcare systems. Importantly, it offers an accessible solution for all of us, giving us power at our fingertips to manage and protect our physical and mental well-being through our clothes.